Once all of the footage has been added to the movie through the process of dragging and dropping, it's a good idea to preview the movie, as it were, to make sure that it's in a good or the correct order. Remember, we can move between clips by clicking on the appropriate clip we want in the scene line. We can also make use of the go to previous and go to next edit point buttons, page up and page down respectively, and this will scroll us through the footage. Once we're back at the start, we can make use of the play button, and that will take us through the whole of the movie. It would be now that you can take note of times of the footage. If you notice any areas that you want to remove, remember we've got the little current time appearing on the bottom left of the monitor panel, and we can use that to assess where we can change the footage. Remember, we change the footage with the in and out points. So I've already seen, if I just pause that, I've already seen that in the first clip there is an interesting red thing going on. So I'll make sure I'm in the right place. And here, at either end of the monitor timeline, we have the input in and out point markers. In order to reduce the length of the clip, what we can do is position the mouse cursor over the in or out point marker, press and hold the left mouse button, and drag that pointer in to the footage. If you look to the current time marker on the bottom left hand side of the monitor panel, it does tell us how far in we've dragged it. I'm going to take it to 7. Then release. And I've now trimmed that piece of footage by 7 seconds. Okay, remember we haven't deleted that footage. All we've done is told the machine that when it's playing that particular clip, when it comes to the point 7 seconds before the footage ends, it moves on to the next clip. We look at the next one, and again it's always a good idea to be aware of which clip you're in the mini timeline, as indicated by the in and out point markers. You can again just drag in the in point, try and get rid of all of the trees. And if you look to the monitor panel, you'll see that I've got the out point of the previous footage displayed on the left hand side, and the in point of the current footage that I'm working on the right hand side. If I release the left mouse button again, and we can see that I've severely reduced that footage. I'm going to drag it in a little bit as well. And again, now what we see on the left hand side of the monitor panel is the new out point of the footage, and on the right hand side of the panel we see the in point of the next piece of footage. So that's using the in and out markers to reduce footage length.